What is up, friends and gamers? Welcome to another 70-star open match. This is a CCG exclusive match. We have mennismonk versus fazerlazer 80 in the N64 Open Division B. This is the semifinals in the winners bracket. Scratch that, there's no brackets. This is the semifinals, and I am very excited for this match. With me in the booth is AJ Lane. AJ, are you with us? How you doing?
I am doing all right. I am looking forward to this match. I think just based on the two PBs, I kind of like this level. It's kind of fun. You never really know. I think the gameplay styles can vary so much with consistency and strats, then it should be a pretty fun race.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And we also have the two runners with us in the booth. Menace, are you with us? How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing well. Ready to play some Mario.
Yeah? Anything you've been practicing a lot or having trouble with in the last days?
I've been practicing a lot of DDD 100, so hopefully that'll help in
Alright.
70 star.
Good stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yep, I'm just being honest, that's all I've been doing.
Okay, very nice. And Phaser, are you with us as well?
Yeah, I'm gaming right now, actually.
Ooh, alright. Anything you feel especially confident or not confident about?
I have no idea what's gonna happen. I think everything's gonna be fine.
I think
Love to hear
everything's
it.
gonna be fine. That's famous last words, right?
Possibly.
Cool. All right. With that, I think we have both files are erased. We're both in the race time lobby, so if you are ready, we can ready up and get this
All
thing on the road.
Here we go.
All right. Looks like we're starting. So do you have any thoughts or predictions, Oh Noise?
Well, Menace said that he did some DVD hundreds practice,
Yeah.
and yeah, I didn't see him practice 70 a lot on stream.
I mean, personally, I think that's going to carry him. It's going to carry him this race.
Yeah.
I mean, I know fazerlaser's been doing some non-stop for the non-stop league. Not sure he's really touched actual 70 much outside of his races.
Well, I mean, doing non-stop and going to 70 is easier than the other way around, because you can't make the accidental mistake of, you know, collecting a star and then thinking you have time.
Very true.
But yeah, as you said, we are in the 55-minute and 47-minute PB range. This is the range where I am personally also lying, so I feel very comfortable in this race. Yeah, and I'm excited.
Yeah, very exciting just to see what people go for, how they kind of manage their mistakes.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a big part of what it comes down to at this level. Is kind of mistakes are going to happen, and you have kind of the knowledge and composure to back it up.
Yeah. So far,
Yeah,
no
these are-
mistakes.
yeah,
We
two
we have two
lackadaisical
lackadaisical. Yeah, we have two lackadaisical skips.
Ooh, Phaser really grabbing that bomb far away and then losing it.
That looked a bit
Menace.
sketch.
Much cleaner. I was impressed he even caught the bomb across the little white slope, but I think it just messed up his angle too much.
But that's a clean backup. Okay, Menace going for the Wumps 9.
Womp state.
8. Yeah.
Phaser taking the niner route.
Yeah.
Losing all of his time saved from it on that bonk. But I mean, I'm personally don't have a preference. I wouldn't care which route people take. I would go for 8 in runs just because I'd rather get Cannonless and Owlless out of the way. And a sneaky Salt Class from Menace.
That was very nice, yes.
Yeah, that's that DDD 100 paying off right there.
Feeling salty.
Yeah. Nice 12-8 from Phaser.
Also very nice, yeah.
Yeah, and like, yeah, Salt Kless is, I think, a good reason to go for a Womps 8. Because that'll save you more time than the slide. And if you're not super consistent, it might be worth it just to get there early.
And also a very clean Owlus from Menace. This Womps is looking good so far. Let's see how fazerlazer can catch up.
Yeah, Menace is on a roll so far. Starting his intermediate 100 route. Probably gonna go for half cycle.
Looks like it, yeah.
Alright.
There's a
Phaser.
nice, yeah, nice stock folder setup. And it looks like that half cycle is.
Oh.
Takes a fall.
Unfortunate. That camera there is quite finicky. It rotates around as you move. So
It
if
is
you're
not
not,
working with you, yeah.
yeah, if you're trying to hold the direction, it's just gonna push you right off.
And now Menace has to wait on the plank.
Yeah, that's a full cycle there is maybe like 12 to 14 seconds, depending. At least he was able to get the blue from the Piranha plant.
Yeah.
His Phaser starts his 100. Looks like he's going for the 8 coin ring first. So gonna try to get the earlier cycle. Oh, but grabs the wild blue.
accidentally. Oh, you hate to see it. That's so scary. I've never, I haven't gotten around to practice that strat, but the star
Yeah.
seems awfully close there.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that you just, if you keep coming back to it, you'll eventually get the feel for it, but it does take some time. Or at least in my experience.
Okay, second attempt.
Yeah, playing it safer there.
Yeah. Gets the ledge grab, so he won't get the cycle, no. But that's still a decent half cycle, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no. Bonks
Yeah,
against the plant.
And at this point, it'll be a little hard to tell the exact lead until Menace does his first slide.
Yeah.
But I would have to assume he's got a bit of a lead due to some phasers early in mistakes.
True. That I think he missed like 2 cycles on the 100 coin, and that didn't lose him as much time as phasers other mistakes did.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, it's hard to say exactly.
You're just gonna have to see.
Yep.
Alright, closing out Womps now. He only has to go through Fortress.
That's both running on Japanese, which is, I mean, a pretty minuscule time difference, but the slower of the 2 versions.
True, but I've seen many console players opting to go only for Japanese because getting the other cartridge only for 70 star is a bit tedious.
Yeah.
On emulator you can just get another ROM through legal means.
Alright, yeah, Menace finishing up Womps, nice.
Now going for his first slide. Let's see if he can beat that 12-8. Doesn't look like it.
A good rebound, he could still probably get it. No.
Alright. Oh no. Phaser is struggling on the platform with the side flip. That is kind of hard if you have not much space to get the cycle going. What's Menace doing? Taking a little crawl there on the stairs. All right.
It was like the perfect little like bonk to stop to crawl, trying to long jump. Oh, actually very close. Menace only really a few seconds ahead. Another bonk.
And that's gonna cost him. He did go for box second, right? So that shouldn't be much of a loss.
Yeah, fortunately with the star spawn animation, you're losing less time than that race timer appeared.
Yeah. Okay. On the third bonk, on the third compound, he gets it. And both with a very nice camera.
Yep.
To you know, what's it called? Lag reduction.
Yes.
Something I'm always amazed watching console runners. That's a whole other dimension of stuff you have to keep track of.
Yeah.
Because the camera is finicky on its own as is, and now you have to like keep that in mind as well, and go for non-optimal camera angles just for lag reduction.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing that we might see vary at this level is kind of the extent to lag reductions that they choose to go for.
Alright, all in all, pretty solid lobby from both runners. A few mistakes, but I'd continue that run.
Yeah, I think both can still, probably not ideal runs, but both still very PBable for both runners.
Oh yeah, especially Menace with the 47.
Yeah. 57, 47. Yeah. Oh no, just like that. The lead's reversed. Probably, yeah. Probably was ahead almost 10 seconds, now probably behind about 10 to 12 seconds.
Yeah, getting that red coin there can be kind of risky because you only really need to go for the fast ride if you want to do Shigeru cycle. And if you're opting for normal cycle, you can just take your time and jump to it, or even wait for the fire and you can still make the normal cycle, and that only loses like 4 or 5 seconds or something.
And it looks like Menace actually hit Shig cycle.
Menace actually made it, yeah.
Had a bizarre long jump angle and kind of got a little flustered on those platforms, so we're almost very nearly tied again.
Alright. Yeah, heading into the fight, only 7 seconds apart from each other. That's a close race. Very exciting. Oh, and we have Bowser coming with the clutch Bowser dance, saving what, 0.3 seconds or something.
It depends. It's hard to. I think it's actually. I find it harder to save time with a Bowser dance, but I might just spin a little too slow.
Yeah, if you can pull it off. Anyway,
Menace admitting he got a little lost there in Dark World.
I mean, it's called Dark World. You know, it's dark. Mario doesn't have a flashlight. All right, let's see some beautiful sky jumps here. Okay, doesn't get the double jump.
No,
but gets up the mountain.
Yeah, the long jump into that really hardly loses any time.
Okay.
Especially if you were to have to strain a ton on that double jump angle.
But yeah, all in all, solid sky jumps.
Both runners entering CCM.
Yes.
Really, the big thing to fear here, if you fear anything at all, would be Penguin Race in 100. It's really, probably, it's not even hard, it's just intimidating, especially in a race.
Yeah, it's one of those things, if you mess it up, the backup is just so slow.
Right, it's an instant 45 seconds for just a tiny mistake. clean pro wall kicks from Menace.
Very nice. Wall kick will work.
Yes, the singular.
Okay, Phaser starting with the slide. Meanwhile, Menace is delivering the baby. Sweet.
Here we go!
Okay, Phaser also going for pro wall kick. That's a bit okay.
Yeah, the
gonna
instant
say-
jump dive looks scary, but if he was intending to just land on that first platform, that's
Yeah,
not too bad.
The wall kick was just pretty low. It felt a bit low,
Hmm.
but he still made it. So. Okay, and now we're off to 100. Ooh, with the pro beginning. Very fancy.
Huge jump into that. Yeah, I think safety coin in a race is smart.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Menace is
Yeah.
running into the wall.
A level 1 bonk from Menace. Oh, missed a couple coins there. I didn't
was
see if
like-
it was 2 or 3.
Yeah, something along the lines.
Yeah, I think this is smart. Just
So he's
opt
going
for
for blues. Very nice.
It's a
Okay, but-
little scary because you're gonna have to kind of check your coin count
Mm-hmm.
to know exactly how many you should miss on the slide.
Get
but-
stuck in the snow. Alright, Phaser's looking good. He has to miss one more. Yeah. Okay, he has 86. That's the maximum amount you can get.
He
Now he
needs
has
to be a little careful grabbing the star, but
Yeah.
should
he
be
has
able to do
pull
it.
off a good long jump now. And gets it.
nice.
Sweet.
Let's hope for another good slide from Menace here.
Mm-hmm.
He should be fine. He's already got about 6 too many coins, I think.
Yeah, now it's just the matter of missing the correct amount.
Yeah.
So after this, you have to be at 78, and he's at 82
Yeah.
now, so he has to miss 4. And that's
Nice.
4. Very nice. Skillful dodging of coins there.
Yeah, this is one of those things that can very easily get into your head,
Mm-hmm.
and before you know it, you're bouncing all over the slide.
Yeah. Slide is also one of these sections where, at least for me, the whole counting in your head, and you can't go for the same strat every time. You kind of have to adapt to what the coin counter says. So you have to be really on top of your game. And it's one of these. It's one of the sections in the game where in a stream I just have to be silent and force myself not to watch chat, because otherwise I'm gonna just forget about the coin count.
Yeah, and Phaser's sneaking out of CCM barely ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Probably really just the difference of Menace grabbing that blue coin switch on hundreds.
Yeah. Very clean CCM from both runners. Alright, let's see some fancy stuff in BBH. Most exciting stage by far.
Here we go!
Okay. Some fancy book jumps. And we got our first people leave in the chat. Very on
We
brand.
knew, yeah, it was only a matter of time.
We always know they're coming.
Yeah, I enjoy BBH.
I mean, playing BBH is kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say it's fun, but it's a nice. If it works, it feels satisfying, and it's kind of relaxing a little bit in the middle of the run. So, but yeah, I get why, as a viewer, it's not that exciting because there's barely any interesting
Yeah, we got-
strats happening.
We got an arriver,
Here we go!
Nice.
and just
Thank-
before
Thank you for arriving.
Yeah, just before they're both out.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is kind of the first
What
big
was
choke
that
point.
slide kick?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, okay.
You feel like you almost can't do that accidentally. But
Yeah, no, it feels like one of those. If you do it perfectly, it's fancy and doesn't save anything, but you like don't.
I don't see any way you do that and not bonk on the ceiling.
I don't know. Maybe if you like land on the stairs a certain way or something.
Here we go!
Yeah, here we're coming up on some possible plus attempts. I'm not sure if I'm sure Phaser will go for it.
I think
Menace
Menace will
probably
go for it
too
as
if he's
well.
going for salt. Yeah. No, an immediate shell.
All right.
I respect it.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Okay, looking like a good first plus attempt though.
Yeah.
Gets in, very nice.
That's got to be a pretty good relief.
Mm-hmm. And that's like a 20-second save or something. So.
Thereabouts. Probably. It was probably about 15-ish.
Eh,
I mean,
enough for him to pull ahead.
yeah.
In any case.
Aside from the fall of shame on Menace's side, he had a pretty good shell. A lot of crap can happen when you do that. Oh,
What?
laser laser.
The bird did
Yeah.
not cooperate. Gets bonked on the head.
This is scary.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no recovery. He's laughing it off. There's just kind of when that happens,
Oh.
you're just kind of at the mercy of the bird.
Meanwhile, Menace is missing the fly guy because he aggroed him early on. What is happening in essence?
Oh,
no,
no.
gets burned!
Yeah, I mean, and I was sitting here worried about plus. Turns out,
That's a
Talon
non-issue.
Star. Yeah, Talon Star is the real boss of the stage.
Yeah, Klepto is the real end boss.
Just like that, we're close to tied. I think Phaser still might be barely a few seconds
no.
ahead.
Oh wait,
Because Menace still needs to do Talon.
Menace has to
Phaser
do
just
Talon.
needs Pyramid.
yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see
Ooh.
after this one. Misses him again?
Yeah, I wasn't paying close enough attention to his angle. But
Yeah, I
either
see-
way, it wasn't terrible, and getting that twice in a row is just kind of unfortunate.
Oh, what is this? Excuse me? Menace, you can't do that!
Mamma mia!
Right.
Yeah, somebody in chat confirming Menace was definitely too far left.
Yeah, I've seen like a graphic of like the area you can be in, and if you're too far left or too far right, then the fly guy will aggro you. But
Yeah, generally I just want to be to the right of a certain line on the pillar.
yeah, you have to be like in the shadow of the pyramid, so like the fly guy doesn't see you. But anyway, we're done now. Phaser has a 1-star lead. He got reds, and now he's going for the bully. Plural. Oh, okay.
Singular, yeah, with the ledge grab skip, which is very nice, into the ground pound.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
I
fastest
don't know.
strat.
That
Yeah,
kind
and-
of looked a bit like an accidental ground pound.
No, I think that was intentional.
Okay. Okay. It's just because the angle would have been perfect too, to get the long jump. For it.
Right. I doubt he actually goes for ledge grab skip bullies, because getting the 8 bully kills that way is much harder than when you take the ledge grab. But we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going for it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's a double kill.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah, the triple kill is nice, but as long as you get not bullied, it's good enough for a race.
Yeah. Very true. Okay, Menace already grabbed the wing cap lock star,
Mm-hmm.
and now has to do the bullies. Okay, needs 2 kicks, bit slower, but still works. Beautiful wing cap from Phaser.
Yeah, nice bully from Menace. Now Phaser's got the pyramid stars, one of which being lava boost, which is kind of the other irritating point. Already maybe gonna lose his opportunity to go for it right now from that burn. We'll see.
Yeah, he's gonna have to grab an extra coin.
Oh yeah, opting for the coin. He's gonna go with a full-on triple jump boost. Again, I can respect it.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable with it, don't mess around with anything you're not super consistent in.
So Phaser had a clean plus and a clean triple jump lava boost. And a clean pro wall kicks will work. So what's this man doing on a 55? Yeah, cleanish. First try anyway.
Yeah. Menace also taking a burn on his way to lava boost. Another burn. He'll have to grab a coin and then
yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
go for elevator.
No, you also
or
he's just not gonna do lava boost.
Yeah. Yeah, again, this is kind of the fun of races at this level. You know, a clean climb of the elevator isn't super slow.
True.
Compared to a triple jump boost.
Yeah. I don't do lava boost, but I don't actually know how much it saves.
I think a good triple jump boost is probably like a 24-ish X cam. And then climbing, just a normal climb without anything crazy is probably like 31, 32.
Yeah.
So probably about 7 to 8 seconds. But I could be mistaken.
Alright, Menace is now close. Oh! Phaser missing a chest!
Yeah, cut the corner a little too sharp.
Yeah, that can be hard to gauge how much risk you're willing to take.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get the fourth one easy. Good backup. What was that B press at the end?
I've seen people start to do that recently. I've not really investigated it myself, but
does it
I
give
guess
you like a little boost?
If you've got good swims going into it, it might give you a boost if you can reach it with just a punch.
Huh.
So I mean, surely it must give you a speed boost because that's how you know, do some clips with like in JRB and chip clip.
True. Alright.
And Menace on his chest going pretty fast.
Yeah, and
pretty
Menace
good chest.
has an opportunity here to clean up the mistake from Phaser.
And
it seems like he's pulling it off. Pretty nice.
Decent lag reduction on that last chest.
Here we go.
Yeah, Phaser just has to finish up Manta and then he's into Fire Sea.
Yeah, let's see if good old Manta has a surprise in store for us.
Yeah.
How much jank are we putting in the rings today? Oh, 0. Okay, that's
That was very nice.
Alright. Clean DDD. Except for that one missed chest from Phaser.
Yeah, and I think we'll see both runners at least go for Lava Boost early LEs. Because, I mean, really, there's no reason not to go for it.
Yeah.
Getting it is another story entirely.
Yeah.
And we'll see what Phaser has in store for us.
Okay, looking good so far. That's an interesting
That's gonna do it right there.
Okay.
Early should still be on. Oh, God! No!
And that's a bully!
It's just...
Oh, but he doesn't die! But he doesn't die. Doesn't lose a whole lot of time. That's only gonna cost him like a cycle or two.
Yeah, that's just one of those.
The bully up
You
there
know-
is just pure evil.
Yeah.
Like, whoever on the dev team put that bully there was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And
Oh yeah, they knew what they were doing. But yeah, it's just one of those things where the bullies come. He hit the cycle right as the bully was coming in, and so he went up wide, just wide enough to ledge grab and get bullied off,
yeah, very
And
sad.
just at an angle that pushes him all the way down a platform.
Alright, takes a burn, but finishes it off. Finishes his Fire Sea. Looks good, yes.
Yeah, still a decent lead over Menace. We'll see. We'll check Menace's Fire Sea here. It's looking. You know, I missed the very beginning of it, but he's looking good right now.
Yeah. Also, okay.
Well, that's it for Menace.
Doesn't lose much. Doesn't lose much. But it's not.
He can still
He can still
save
make
a
the
cycle
normal
over
cycle.
phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, barely misses the bully. All right.
He misses the coin up there, but that's fine.
That doesn't really.
You can just
say
do.
anything.
Yeah, you can just do the normal ending movement now. All right, Phaser wrapping up with a 29-15 Fire Sea.
You know,
Probably
anything.
not.
Anything sub 30 Fire Sea exit, I'm happy about.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't think for 55 that's still PB pace, except if he like has an insane upstairs and tippy.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. You'd need like. Yeah, I mean a 26. You need like a 25, whatever, 25-40 or whatever.
Yeah.
Very doable, but yeah, generally if you're pacing around 29 Fire Sea, that might be pushing it a little bit.
But yeah, Menace, not being that far behind is definitely on PB pace after this Fire Sea.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be very exciting. We had quite a few PBs on stream in the tournament so far. Maybe we can add one more to that list. Also, I want to.
Phaser's... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was talking about something
Oh.
else.
I was just gonna say Phaser looks like he's opting to do the 100 coin last, or at least pushing it back.
Yeah, I was noticing that as well. He was doing the freebie star first, shocking arrow lifts, and I was going for top of the town. Usually you see people going for 100 coin first, because if you mess that up, you can just back it up with one of the 2 stars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and looks like about a minute, 10-second lead
All
from
right.
Phaser coming out of Fire Sea.
You know, that's pretty good. That gives Phaser a bit of a wiggle room, but it's nothing that a clean RR meltdown couldn't fix. So
Yeah, I mean,
Menace is very much still in this.
yeah. When you started that, my mind immediately went to Rainbow Ride. 'Cause that's just where it either goes great or you lose 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Menace starting right away with 100 coin.
I don't know if that's like a universal or just a me thing, but especially Rainbow Ride, it's one of these stages when I mess up, my mental gets so bad that I just keep messing up the beginning thing, the beginning triple jump wall kick.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty common thing. Especially, yeah, you mess it up once and you don't really know why, and then you go back in and it happens again immediately.
Yeah, and then it's
A
in your head and
flip.
you're like,
Menace getting flipped.
man, it's getting heave-hoed. Alright.
Still has enough coins. Something happened to Phaser. I think he just bonked on the platform, blonked on the pillar there.
Oh! It's rolling out on the heave-ho's little shovel thing.
Yeah, a little too fast for it.
What is that? Is that a shovel? No, it's like a
It's, the flipper.
flipper, yeah.
I don't know.
as a child, I always felt betrayed because on the little flipper thing, there's even like two footprints to indicate that you have to stand on there, and then you do it, and then you just get flipped and take damage. It's like, but it's set to stand on here.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, you can kind of manipulate him, even casually, just to, like, get yourself up a platform level.
Yeah, but that feels like, I don't know, very hard. Okay, Phaser with the backup box, finishing out with Dry World. Very sweet. Also, we've had some plugs in the chat already. If you want to see more of these racers, feel free to follow them. mennismonk and fazerlazer, streaming regularly. Also, feel free to follow us, the commentators. I don't know about you, but I also stream sometimes. And I think
I
you
stream
do too.
rarely,
Yeah.
on
I think
rare
I see you.
occasions.
Yeah, sometimes. Also, follow the channel, because there's gonna be much more cool events and things.
A lot of cool cat gaming in store.
Yes. Okay, Phaser is doing TTC, THI secrets now.
Yeah, the beginner route.
The beginner route.
Very interesting.
Alright. No THI shenanigans so far. Takes his time to set up the camera, very nice.
Yeah, it's very easy to have the camera flip after the star spawn animation and just run off the wrong slope. mennismonk grabbing top of the town to finish up his wet dry world. Almost.
Yeah, that long jump can be a bit tricky. It's sort of precise.
Phaser missing THI mountain clip. Which is one of those things, it's like... I remember when everybody used to do the right side mountain clip back in the day. And then...
What?
I mean, it was kind of one of those things where, like, Circumark posted a video of a right side clip, and then somebody improved it. I think Awesome Nolly came up with the current strat, and just, like, overnight, everybody changed. Because it was just so much
Okay.
better.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was kind. The old one was kind of like what you see people doing for Wiggler clip in 120, but they would go all the way to the top.
Interesting.
But yeah,
Okay, Menace is struggling a bit here to... Okay, now he's at the... Oh!
all right, yeah.
What is that? Okay. Whew.
Yeah, the geometry of small island is just
It's the absolute
brutal.
worst. Yeah. And you know, in a way, it makes sense because it like I remember even as a child back then, it makes you feel like you're too big for this island. You know, you keep bonking on things, you keep slipping off things because everything's too small.
Yeah.
So in a way, that's good game design, but
And then the
also
tiny-
it's frustrating.
The tiny Goombas just bonk you so far back. The little and they just push you onto slopes that you start sliding down, and the next thing you know, you're on fire and run off the stage.
Yeah.
All right. First,
Menace getting the clip.
yeah. The first mountain clip for Phaser and TTM.
Yeah, and he doesn't get invisible there. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, TTM, another stage where it's like, it's not super difficult, but there's almost no mistakes you can make that don't lose you a fair amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's like, you make like 2 mistakes in TTM and all of a sudden you're down 20 to 30 seconds
Yeah.
for things that are like invis-walls, like things that hardly seem like your fault, so...
Yeah. But I think the general consensus I've heard is TTM third easiest stage.
Yeah, like, classic.
I don't know. I think it's mostly because every movement you do is right on the very edge of something. So every bonk is gonna like make you either die or at least fall down a whole level. Okay, what is this?
Oh,
that-
no.
Oh, He doesn't want to do box jump. You know, I get it. It doesn't lose that much time, and box jump can be a bit tricky.
Yeah, Menace missing his first
Mm-hmm.
TTM mountain clip. And that's another thing where it's just kind of like the Rainbow Ride triple jump. It's just a mental barrier now that you have to overcome.
True, yeah.
Is now that you've used one of your backup stars, you've lost time, you just want to get it.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, I messed up once. And then you have to do it again and be like, okay, oh!
He was, I don't know if that was intentional, but he might have, probably if he was practicing DDD 100, he was working on 120.
That was
and
the,
just
yeah. That was
muscle
the 100
memory.
coin.
Yeah, the 100 coin movement.
But again, I don't think it loses that much time, so good on him. Okay, is it gonna be breezeless? No, okay. Didn't think so. It would have been awesome though.
Would have been. Chucky really tried to get there in time, but not quite. Alright,
Yeah.
Menace getting his mountain clip. That's good.
And that is TTM for him? Yes.
Yeah, Phaser's done with
48, right.
TTM, on to SL. Probably one of my least favorite stars in the entire game, Snowman's Head.
Yeah?
I think
I love
it's
Snowman's Head.
What?
It's great.
It's BS.
It's very frustrating, but it's great. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's
Fine.
it's the kind of hard where I feel like if I put in the work, I get better at it, as opposed to something like, I don't really have a good example, but other stars that feel like no matter how much you practice them, it's a feel thing. Like Owlets, for example. Owlets is one of these things where, yeah, you just have to do it like 2,000 times, then you get a feel for it. And
Yeah.
Snowman's Head, I don't know, I kind of feel like I can work on it, in a sense.
I go back and forth. I feel like that, and then there's times where you just do it right, and you like glitchy bonk on that ramp, on that final wall kick, and you're just like, come on, are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Unfortunately, Menace got that second mountain clip, but
Doesn't
failed
get
the
the
log wall
third.
kick, and not getting the third. Yeah, and this is exactly what it is. It's just, there's nothing you can do here that doesn't lose you.
And Phaser's getting exactly that bonk you were just talking about.
Oh, and jumping down into the... Oh, nice recovery though.
Okay, yeah. If those snow no! Phaser, stay on the mountain, please.
Yeah. SL's just taking him for a ride here.
Okay, slow. Yeah, nice. Okay. No, but if you fall down there and those snow triangle thingies pick you up, that's like you're on a journey.
Yeah, Menace bailing on the log wall kick. This is the last star. He's got to get it. A little
Yeah,
sweaty on that
sometimes-
jump, but makes it
sometimes
up.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just gonna say no to the invis walls.
And unfortunately, losing a fair amount of time to Phaser in that.
Mm-hmm. Could make it up in SL though, with cleaner head.
True.
So let's see if he can pull it off. Phaser is opting for SL52, so there's gonna be a TTC 100. Yeah.
Menace is running up the back of the igloo, but gets a much cleaner back up. to
Apart from
Snowman's
that saved him. Oh no, Phaser's missing Mips! Alright, he's running after him.
Alright, taking him the long way. He's gonna go to the farthest possible corner
Okay.
from HMC, but you know, you gotta get it done.
Yeah. Oh, true, right, you can't get it on the back way, because you don't go there after HMC. I forgot.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's
Just-
fine on first MIPS, not fine on second MIPS.
Yeah, true. Doesn't punch the toad. Very nice. I love to see it.
It's nice to see. A little compassion for our toads.
Mm-hmm. giving us 3 free stars. 3 free stars.
Mhm.
Okay, Menace is struggling to get over the wall.
Yeah, he's not hitting this triple jump,
Please,
which, I mean,
just
yeah,
press A. No.
So he messed up the beginning, maybe just hasn't practiced this much, but I think it's probably just a mental thing now. Just,
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to play after
Mm-hmm.
TTM, no matter what.
Alright, Christmas unfortunately is cancelled, so, yeah, sorry about that, folks.
No, Menace can save it for us, I believe.
I mean, can he, though?
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay. If you say so. Okay, Menace is going back there. That looks like SL Reds to me, which I do not respect whatsoever. TTC 100 is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, I personally would opt for TTC 100, but at the same time, you know, you're almost certainly gonna end up losing time, especially at this level. But,
Oh yeah. But you gotta
you know,
take
it's the
that.
principle. It's the principle
Yeah.
of the thing. You run the game for the sweet movement, and it doesn't get a lot sweeter than a good TTC 100.
Right? Absolutely. Alright, Phaser's HMC is looking good so far.
Yeah, he's almost out of there.
But Menace is also cleaning up SL nicely.
Yeah, probably at this point. Well, no, I can't say for certain because Menace got another star in SL, so I'm not exactly sure the time difference.
Yeah, it's hard to tell at this point.
Probably like 2 to 2.5 minutes ish. I think probably under 3, somewhere around 2.5, but I'm not 100% sure.
Something along the lines of that, yeah.
Yeah.
And that just went up by like 3 seconds with that little
That's enough
bonk.
second right there.
Okay, but Menace gets the MIPS. Yeah.
Saving like 20 plus seconds on that. The forward long jump attempt from Phaser ends up bonking
Didn't
at the
match
top
fast
there.
enough. If you're gonna FLJ, you're gonna mash like you're doing a BLJ. Oh, that barely didn't make it.
Yeah, now we get to see what's gonna happen to Phaser and Rainbow Ride.
Yeah, let's see that clean Rainbow Ride with no meltdown, please.
Okay, opening with reds. I wonder
also
if
do
that's
that.
an indication that he won't go for Lakitu bounce. Because normally you'd like to start with Lakitu bounce if you're going for it.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
Keep reds as a backup.
True, but I don't think at this PB range people do Lakitu bounce a whole lot. I mean, sure, I bet some people are doing it.
Oh, Menace
Christmas
not
is
saving
double
Christmas either.
cancelled.
You were right.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
I
Menace.
shouldn't have believed.
No, you should have believed. Always
Okay.
believe. Believing is a good thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like we have noob
an-
to intermediate cruiser coming in.
Yeah, that's an old style cruiser right here. And honestly, as cool as ooh, that's a... Does this work? Yeah, okay. As cool as Lakitu Bounce is, I kind of like this movement a bit more.
And especially, race. If he has, I don't know if Phaser knows he has the lead, but especially if you know you have the lead, there's no reason to let Rainbow Ride snowball on you.
Yeah. Okay, Menace still has to get 2 stars in HMC. And Phaser has to get 2 in Rainbow Ride. Almost gets Spiny there. Oh! Okay. That's a scuff
You know-
triangles. Alright, take it slow. Don't try to do it. He tries to do it.
Alright. He'll
He
make
gets it.
Alright.
What a gamer.
Yeah,
Ah.
little sweaty across the donut blocks, but he made it.
My heart rate gone up. Okay, that's one more star. And that's a very, very clean Wemo ride. Only Swing in the Breeze left. Oh no,
One
Menace is
boulder.
getting bouldered.
Okay, he escapes the other one.
Okay, very nice.
So yeah.
Oh, that looked like a bonk to me, but he saved it, and that's a very good Rainbow Ride. Congrats.
Yeah, Menace about to start his segment just as Phaser ends. So yeah, a good Rainbow Ride segment.
And it looks like a base TTC 70 enjoyer right here. My man. Menace also not going for the FLJ. Can't believe it. Ooh, that's a moving entry.
Oh
We
no.
gotta see some flippers? No, it looked intentional.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a TTC 69er, so I don't know exactly. Ooh.
Okay, very lucky ledge grab there.
Yeah, that was,
But,
you know,
overall.
you just gotta be glad you didn't die right there.
Mm-hmm.
And Menace also immediately going for noob to intermediate cruiser. Looks like he's setting up for the more intermediate one.
Okay, doesn't get it first attempt. Second one's nice though. And now you.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Alright, Menace.
Nothing to see here. Perfectly fine. Okay, Phaser still has to do TTC 100. Oh, he got the ground pound, but was too low already.
Oh.
Very sad. But yeah, doing TTC 100 last, or at least like not first, sort of, you know, not that common.
Yeah, he's pushed some of his 100 coins later. Maybe it's just like a mental thing to like acclimate to a stage and then finish up with the harder
True.
one.
True.
'Cause, like,
true.
In a race, you're not resetting no matter what, so...
Oh, that's a miss flippies.
Ooh.
Alright, now he has to back it up with moving TTC, which can be very wonky and bonky.
Yeah. Nice little triple jump dive across
Oh,
there.
okay. Alright. Phaser is like spending all the luck he has for this year in this one race with 3 lucky
Yeah.
ledge grabs that should have been 3 deaths, if I'm being honest. Somebody's looking out for him.
To be fair, he did have the bully thing happen to him in Fire Sea.
True,
But,
yeah, he
you
got
know.
1 ledge grab too many there. Alright, that looks like TTC 100. Let's see how clean that is.
Yeah, again, people very TTC 69 versus 70, very divisive split.
Okay.
Not entirely sure why. Phaser having a little trouble.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
backing up,
mix it up.
backing
Question
up.
is-
Yeah, the non-moving flippies is not as easy as it looks, and
question
it
is
doesn't
what-
even look easy. Yeah.
Yeah, the question is what he's doing now. But he's going for the... Yeah, that's what I would have done as well. Yeah, but as you were saying, the TTC 70 versus 69 thing. I'm a TTC 70 enjoyer because I like to finish TTC and then go straight to bits. I like being done with that and then going with a good feeling into like the final stage. That's
Okay.
my reason.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a strong opinion. Just interesting that people do. Oh, Phaser, what are you doing, man? Pull
Yeah.
yourself together.
I don't like
That was
that
it
looked like-
ill-advised.
Yeah, and no, but you
What
need
is-
more
why is
coins,
he
my
even
dude.
yeah, actually, why is he even going this way?
You need more coins, bro. That's like the standard non-TTC 100 stomp on the thwomp movement.
Yeah, Menace's decision to opt out of the star looking smarter and smarter.
Mm-hmm, that definitely lost Phaser a good chunk of time.
What is he doing? Why is he going for it again? He's gonna get flipped. Oh my god.
Oh no.
You know, all the luck he used went right out there. Now he's still got to get
It's gonna catch up with
Menace.
you.
Yeah, Menace just long jumped under the star and managed to hold back just in time to stay on the platform.
Yeah, I saw that. I wonder if that was like a ground pound that like accidentally turned into a long jump.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Phaser now has the very hard task of not getting a bad mental. What is he doing now? Oh, right, he only
he
has
has
to
to get
do...
solo thwomp.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and he falls off. Menace is gonna go for non-moving TTC, kinda catching back up here. A considerable amount.
Menace is absolutely on his heels. He smelled the blood.
Wow.
Okay, only 2 stars apart now. And looks like Phaser has moving bars and roll on the cage left.
Okay.
So at least moving bars, pretty long star. Okay, they're doing the same thing now. Very nice. Oh, that's a bonk. Gets a second try.
All right.
Semi-synced up.
Fake sync.
Yeah. Okay. Now there's only a clean cage standing between Phaser and Bits.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, opting for time stopped on this one.
Yeah.
I guess I don't blame him based on the.
Okay.
Oh yeah, at least he caught that he's grinded that wall a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, and he's on to Bits. Yeah, despite those mistakes, I mean, Menace caught up, I think, a considerable amount.
Oh yeah. Menace is only behind like a minute or so. So
Probably. Did he do Toad first or not?
Oh, I actually didn't see. No, he
It
didn't.
looks like he doesn't. So
Yeah, he only has to get 1 star and Toad.
yeah, it's not a huge difference overall.
Alright, so let's see if Phaser can pull off a clean Bits. Nice triple jump dive.
Interesting ledge grab.
Phaser just has a thing with ledge grabs today.
Yeah, this is... The Mario Cam moving left setup. And butt sliding.
Okay. But doesn't take fall damage or death. So quick backup.
Yeah, that's not a terrible way to fail it if you have to.
But that's all time
fall.
that Menace can save.
Alright, making it second try.
Very nice. I've never seen that actually.
I know a few people do the Mario Cam setup. Alright, an endless elevator ride for Phaser. He's feeling the time loss.
Yeah,
Head back.
He's just trying to get a second round in. Alright. Doesn't get gatekeep Goombad. And heads into throws. Alright.
Yeah, we'll take a significant throws meltdown. Give Menace a chance. Menace is off to a failed speed kick.
Okay.
Never mind. Yeah,
And
one
that's
down.
1. And 2. Ooh, that was a very fast throw. One of those are palm spins. Kind of looks like it. Misses the third one.
Menace getting unlucky on that left side attempt. Getting the 0 frame bonk and sent all the way back down.
And
As
that
Phaser
is
wraps it up.
3. Very nice. Finishing up with a high 57.
GG's to Phaser.
Mm-hmm. Menace nailing moving left. Yeah, that's a 57.50.
Yeah, so-
Very respectable time.
Mhm.
57.49. GG's. And with that, Menace is also heading into throws. Now let's see him finish his run as well.
Yeah.
Because he's stuck with it. With us. With the run. Through to the end. Okay, that's one. And two.
Yeah, very clean throws.
And that's a clean 3 for 3.
GG's to Menace as well.
GG's. If Phaser had less luck on his fall there in bits, that could have been very close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, and that's a 58
Within a
40
minute.
something. Within a minute of his PB.
Yeah, within a minute of his... Well, yeah, just about a minute of his PB. Yeah, about a minute off Phaser. Yeah, that was a good
stuff.
race.
Yeah. Alright, and it looks like the runners are joining us in the booth again. GG's to both of you.
GG Menace.
GG.
GG's.
Phaser, do you wanna tell us who you bribed to get all the ledge grabs this run? The good
What?
and the
I had
bad?
ledge grabs?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know, 2 unlucky ones and at least like 4 or so very lucky ledge grabs in TTC.
Oh, I know one specifically, the at the top by those upside down triangle boys. When I
Mhm.
long jump wall kicked.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got like a 20th frame wall kick, and I was like, there's no way I make it. I dive, so I just hoped for the best, and he ledge grabbed. So
And then you
Yeah,
had the
nice.
unfortunate ledge grab up by the bully in Fire Sea.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah,
Where, yeah,
That
you
one-
like, you went to avoid the bully, slid, ledge grabbed, and then the bully knocked you all the way down.
yeah. I didn't even didn't register that I was all the way down. You know, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
he hit me off. Oh man, oh this
And then
is
real
bad.
quick, what happened in your TTC 100 route?
Dude, I forgot what I was doing. I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, we watched you fall from that swamp area, and then we realized you didn't even have enough coins to be going up there.
Yeah, you
I
just
know.
couldn't
straight up
figure out why
forgot
you
2
were-
boxes.
I got the box. I was like, what am I doing here again?
All right. We got
But-
Menace back in DDD 100.
Yeah.
But overall, very nice run, GG's.
Yeah. And yeah, Menace.
It
I mean,
was...
you had a pretty good start.
Mm-hmm.
with
Yeah.
Salt. We were popping off over the salt class.
That seems to be how it always goes. So
Yeah.
start well and then just have some stupid meltdown on something that I never mess up talent. I don't know what the
Yeah,
what was going
both.
on.
We had 2 simultaneous
Yeah.
mess ups on talent. It was a
Mhm.
very close race. Phaser got pillarless first try, which kind of put him ahead, and then
Yeah.
after that it was just lots of small bonks and like kind of miniature time losses.
Yeah, there's a lot of annoying mistakes I made.
Hmm
Yeah, and then
But then
TTM
you-
happened, and
Yeah,
we don't talk about
that was
that.
a very TTM that we've all had the pleasure of experiencing.
Yeah. It's
But
okay.
I mean, you caught up considerably towards the end in TTC.
Oh
I
yeah.
think you were maybe close to 3 minutes behind and caught up within a minute and a half out of TTC, I think.
Yeah, well, I guess that could have been worse.
But yeah, GG's to both.
Yeah.
Congrats, Phaser, on the victory.
Oh man, GG Menace. So it
GG.
looked like we were close a lot of the time.
Yeah, up until SSL, you were very close.
Yeah, it was very
changing
trading.
leads.
Hmm
Yeah.
And then at the end, we were saying like, if you if you died on that failed
The left
moving
side?
left, yeah, if you
Yeah.
died there, that would have been really close.
I thought I was gonna be caught in a left side loop where I just fail it like 20 times in a row,
Yeah.
and thankfully I did not. That didn't happen.
Thankfully, you did not. That is true. And with that, you won the semifinals, and now you are in the finals and can prepare for your match against Ranosh. That's gonna be interesting.
Oh boy. Yeah,
I am very looking forward to that.
same.
And yeah, Menace actually also can still be third place. You can fight against the Baronade.
I cannot wait to play more of my favorite category.
Yes.
That sounds heartfelt.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Alright. So both of you are still in the race. I hope you don't feel too bad. Okay.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, everything will be fine. I've predicted it.
Yes. Everything's gonna be fine. Except for my point count, which just went down by 5,000 points. Thanks to Menace. No. Sorry.
Hey, as,
You would-
as the prediction happened, I am a mod, so I can sort this out for you.
Ah yeah, nice, thanks. Alright. We can do that after the race. We are going to head into a small intermission now, and coming up is the SMO Any% finals. Mr. McPhee versus Ghastly 750. That's gonna be interesting, so definitely stick around if you want some more Mario. Until then, GG's to runners. We can't go to intermission yet. It's Jet Force time. Alright, sorry, never mind. Intermission is gonna be Menace playing Jet Force.
Hang
so
on.
We're gonna...
Let me boot it up real quick.
What is that little doggy? I've never seen this intro. Alright.
I played Jet Force, like the PvP with some friends, and I had no, I didn't know anything about how to do anything. None of us did, but somehow I lost miserably.
The dog has jetpacks on his feet?
You got the rear view mirror dice on the ship.
The ship doesn't even have a rear view mirror.
Oh,
Maybe it has a rear view camera system.
Oh, this game looks... Is that PG-13 friendly?
Yes.
Okay. No, this is pod racing.
what is the premise of this game?
It looks like we're cool people in space shooting up bugs.
Okay, that was the impression I was getting.
I mean, right? I've watched a bit of a race earlier.
Bugs bad,
few days
bears
ago.
good.
Yeah, this
Okay.
kind of looks like the arcade version of Starship Troopers.
Yeah, this intro is
feel
so
that.
long. Like, what is going? Still
Intro
going.
skip when?
We should race on a hacked ROM. That's the solution.
The only way.
Oh yeah, true. If bugs are bad and bears are good, what about bugbears? You ever thought about that?
Is that like tardigrades or whatever?
No, bugbears are like these... I don't know if they're D&D only, but in D&D they're like this race of, like, humanoid... I don't know... weird little man.
Alright, looks like people are in fact in the waiting room. And the intermission is in fact nigh approaching.
Well, we almost got through the intro.
Almost
It was a good race. Nonetheless.
Yeah, good intro race. Interesting strats by both runners. I think we saw some world record pace here at several
I
points.
should have picked a shorter name.
True, yeah.
The name select thing. Oh well.
And with that, we're in the game. That's not an enemy! Don't shoot him! What are you doing?
You know, gotta show someone who's boss.
Menace the Menace.
Yoda.
Yeah.
It's like a Yoda, like Furby.
Kill it with fire.
Crossover.
No! It's a little guy. It's a little man.
Yeah, I've seen
Did you
Sarah play
hear
this.
how he
I gotta
like
do some like dumb stuff to like. There we go.
his nice little voice? What are these strats?
Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I already did it. So yeah, if you want to watch some more Mario SMO Grand Finals coming up, follow the channel, follow the races, follow everybody. You're great, and this was a nice race. GG's. See y'all
GG's.
later.
GG's.